Yep, there it is. It's live.
I'm subscribed, so I got a notification. Time to yell slurs.
No. No.
Time to yell slurs.
No. No.
Why are you watching your own stream?
Making sure it pop up. Anyway.
To be honest, I only said that so I can hear myself say time to yell slurs.
All right. That's a lot of meat. That's the only downside of streaming. You can't see what's going on at that moment. Hold on, hold on. If we do this. I'm gonna do share screen and
Ooh.
What do you think it tastes like?
Raw.
Just raw.
Can't do it, Slack.
I think it's locked. How about you, Cameron? Hey, I think it's locked. What about you, Cameron? Hey, I think it's locked. What do you think, Cameron? Hey, I think it's locked. What about you, Cameron?
No, Dylan.
Hmm?
You did it really well. You should do one of those AI streams.
No.
Thank you for the glizzy. Thank you for the 1,000 glizzies entering Glizzy Overdrive.
What the fuck?
Glizzy Maximum Overdrive established.
Got it?
In a way.
I don't know what that says.
I'm eating hot chips right now, so I need a drink.
Double? Whatever the hell? No idea.
What a putrid offering.
Oh, look. It's an orca. I think it's dead. What do you think, Cameron? Think it's dead? I think it's dead.
Wait. Let me go back to my room. Where's the orca?
I think it's dead.
You just sleeping.
Sleeping. Hey.
Come on, everybody knows if flies are hovering around you, you're obviously still alive.
I don't think those are flies. I think these are gnats. Yum. I don't need you to speak to me, God.
Get out of my head!
Everything has already been
You know, they're ugly.
perhaps you will attempt to
Some improper gun safety. That recoil is not accurate. It was all a dream.
I hate whiskey.
Do you think that's copyright?
No.
It's not?
No.
Well, I can't turn it back on, so, well,
Well, very safe and sorry.
shut the fuck up.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology, a good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it. Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
So, am I a PI? Six CP needed before next level. I know what you're thinking. That's not what it is.
Oh man, wait. Right, I need to take a picture for Noah.
Eloquence?
Oh god, no, don't face me.
It's where there's already some levels in it.
So, 6 more COD points. You need.
He's one of the few survivors of the American Jew. Yeah. Information, clues, inventory. Not like more, not like more than a Lamborghini. Knowledge.
I read 1 book a day.
I'll take a drink. This will affect your destiny? Serving a drink?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh. Hello?
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted?
That's correct.
Hello. I'm Lucy Sherrifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your files. Fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
I'm very eloquently spoken.
That's good enough. Validate.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's
Yes.
wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detention
You sound like a
and we might
bitch.
put you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, do you still...
I'm coming.
Sir,
An
I
artist?
came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem. And I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
I know of a pretty good historical artist.
Oh, really now?
Yeah.
Does
Too
it
bad
begin
he
with an
wasn't
A?
recognized for his talent.
Does it begin with an A?
Know to whom you speak.
Stephen Webster.
Does it end with an R?
All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you
What was his middle name now?
handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl. She is dead.
Well, that sucks.
Even you must know of her. She
You know
was
Adolf wasn't actually
Sarah
Hitler's
Hawkins.
first name.
The painter?
That's interesting.
Yes.
Or
His body's still warm?
technically-
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire.
Technically,
Sarah, her husband,
Well, still warm.
Simon, my
Died on
grandson.
fire.
I can't do anything.
It's something similar to Adolf. I can't remember what it was, but
Find out the truth.
his actual
They
he
say
didn't
she
know how
was
to
mad,
spell his
but I
actual
know
name, so he
that's a
spelled it
lie.
as Adolf.
She would never
Oh.
have
So
done
everyone named
such
it
a
Adolf.
thing.
But
if
didn't know
you
how
have
he didn't know how to
no
spell his
proof,
own name.
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
I think Eldritch.
And do you?
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all?
Stephen Webster. Isn't Webster's dictionary?
Yes, please.
Sounds like a dick.
All right. I'll let you. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file
Hey,
on
I
your
know you.
desk. It
You're a
contains
dick.
everything I have on me there.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it. A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never
Do you
knew
remember
what she
the
meant by
original
that.
Clone Wars
My
TV
daughter
show,
was an
not the
enigmatic
one that
figure, Mr.
everybody
Pierce.
thinks
You
of, but
must
like the
find
original,
out the truth
Yeah.
about her
the
life
2006 one it was.
and death.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like Dooku.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's
Oh, it's not
death.
warm.
And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked
Why do you want
to
to be
this
warm, though?
case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all
Good
this.
question. What do I?
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston.
I don't know
Sarah
why I
lived
don't.
there with her son and her husband.
Well,
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Her husband was a big deal on the island,
I think I know why I don't.
but the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental
Lombardi
state
means
was very
Bardiardi.
troubled. I believe you are right, sir.
Birdie.
This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side.
I really appreciate the
Let's sum things
dialogue
up.
that goes into this
An
game,
artist dies with her
where
family
what your
in a
character
house.
says isn't
Your only
copy-paste
clue
what the dialogue option
was a
has.
sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before
Yeah.
her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's
All right.
clear,
Goodbye.
but it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there. I used to be an avid reader.
Used to be.
Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Well, I was reading that certificate. Detective Agency. Boston, Massachusetts. Okay. Is that just floating to your left?
What? This?
Oh, no.
It's a hat on a rack.
No, the rack itself looked like it was floating because of how dark the desk is.
A little better?
Yes.
All right. Ooh. 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 You want to edge it?
What was that shit you used to edge? Like, that pissed me the fuck off. Oh, you just obtained a CP.
Oh, no. Can you take it back?
Well, no, you just got a COD point, my dude. Now you need to get more skills.
What I used to edge? I have no idea.
There was something you used to edge a lot in a game that pissed me off so hard.
Was it barricades and siege?
No. It's not Siege. It's not Alpha Pax and Siege either. There's just a game that had to do with, like, holding a button to doing an action, and you would just edge it. It would just piss me off.
Detroit Become Human?
Maybe.
It's possible. Focus Interactive presents. A boat on the water. Man smoking a cigarette. Foghorn. What are you trying to see? You can't see shit except for the fog, man.
Maybe they could see a siren, I don't know.
Oh yes, the classic song. A wimbowe, a wimbowe, a wimbowe, a wimbowe.
Ah, their classic song.
Ah, good old dragon throat singing. You know, I was seeing some shit about it. People were going, what if they had a DLC based around the Dragonborns and The Who does a cameo for some of the music? I think that pretty awesome.
I wouldn't want a DLC to focus on any specific race.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Hey Dylan,
Huh?
which Souls game is it that you fight a giant, like orangutan looking dude that also has a face on his stomach?
So, what wind brought you?
Orangutan?
Yeah.
Does
The face on his stomach?
Like a normal head, but also has a face on the stomach.
As said,
Might be Dark Souls 2.
prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good.
That's the only one I didn't play. That one or Demon Souls.
Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink of the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good picnic.
I
Mitchell may
hate
not
that
be
shit. I
very
hate
welcoming,
whenever
but his bar
you
is a
watch
surprise for you.
the camera
As
just
for
fucking
me,
like
you'll find me at
pan
the harbor master's office.
the moment that like
If
dialogue
it's the
starts.
Hawkins family that brings you
Fallout shit.
here, I have a pile
Yeah.
of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Call of Duty before you're able to dolphin dive, be like.
Fuck is your problem?
Hey, be careful.
You can fuck, bitch. Ooh.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure rises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
You have the right to catch these fists.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
What kind of place?
That's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more.
No one
Anything
screams
else?
there. Screams a blizzard.
I didn't
Huh?
expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Is there hot stuff in the back over there?
Maybe.
The Stranded Whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater.
Well
Our
hunters.
whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
The way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable?
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
Give me an out. You give me a beer.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That must have
Repeated
been before
dialogue.
you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little
I hate
tussle.
repeated dialogue.
Drinking it here is a privilege. Anything else?
That'll be all for now.
You stared at me. You're getting spoken to.
What you looking at, stranger?
Risen her up.
Clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me
Do
something
it.
I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
Who the fuck are you?
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
These guys look like the exact same fucking person with different facial hair.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales.
Look at them!
Yeah.
all disappeared.
Like the exact
You
same model.
exhausted the stocks.
You could
Different
say
eyebrows.
that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last,
The biggest. The one of the miraculous catch.
exactly.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof. Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of
Why do you sound like
hunger
Gilbert Gottfried with
47.
a cough?
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
Bruh.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Stranger. Wink wink, nudge nudge.
You didn't say goodbye. Fuck you.
The dude without the facial hair is missing some teeth.
This one?
Mm-hmm. The fuck is that on his arm?
I was just thinking that. Looks like runes.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
He's been branded. I want to see you again. Missing fingers? Nope.
Hi, friend.
Hi. I want to see you again at some point. I can just tell. You know why? The hand.
The hand. No,
The
no other things
miraculous
like him, like
catch.
reading some
Apparently,
more shit.
the most
His
Just the
third
hand.
past, like he's
last 80
obsessive.
years.
His other arm with the tattoo symbols.
It's just his hand. With a weird brand. Oh my fucking god, my nose is bleeding. God damn it. Ah! All right, now I'm ready.
What kind of YouTube video is this?
Oh, what the fuck? YouTube video. It's a live stream, bitch.
Not you, bitch.
Oh, fuck you.
Well, you want to do something? I scroll through my fucking YouTube recommended on my laptop.
And the doctor, what did he say?
Hey, Dylan.
Yes.
Guess what's here?
What?
The new season of Tokyo Avengers.
You know I don't care about that.
The same goes for you.
No,
sir.
I care.
Move along.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to
My God, what happened to your lips?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36.
There's a cleft out.
I like you, so
I think it's a cleft lip or just a random
Don't
scar.
go near the place. Don't try to get in.
He has scarring more on his cheek.
Because I
It's
told
scarring.
you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
The blood is just...
You're not sailors.
It died a short time ago. Only a specialist
Crab.
would know what killed it.
That's no way to treat an old man.
Crab? Where?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, crab. There's a crab trap.
Get us into trouble.
Oh, crab. Hello.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Shyster.
They're cops.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You
That's
can't
no
understand.
way to
You're
treat
not
an old
sailors.
man.
It's a sign.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Damn, is this during the 1920s?
There's nothing to sort out. Your chum.
There's nothing for you here
stir us
either.
up.
Beat it.
But you can stay to watch it.
Trying to throw gang size up? You want to fight?
You're rolling the Bloods?
It's Krypton out here, fool. Yeah, like 2 2x4s. Fix that right up.
Just a bit of cum. Fix it right up.
What?
What? I don't
What?
think you're gonna fix those vessels in the background though.
Those?
No, left.
Oh, that was. Hey, let's do fishing. Not like we're gonna catch much. Probably just cold.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
That's all over there. Right through this window. I'm snooping in your house. Oh, spyglass.
What a macabre souvenir.
I saw a spyglass. Is that a spyglass? No, it's a leg. That's a leg.
This man, Fitzroy.
That's his leg.
But who is this man?
They say if you get put one of these shields up to your ear, you can hear the ocean calling.
That's what. Oh, those are all shit. Medicine progression. Jimmy's mom.
I'll fucking do it again.
Tiefling girl.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Join you on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
What the fuck? There's no fucking way you got it that fast. No way.
Mm-hmm.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this.
Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. None of the ancient messages make a payment to the carrier.
God damn it.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
Oh.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Oh, the toilet. Don't mind me.
The toilet.
Just want to spank the hog real quick. Alright, I'm done.
Did you say spank the hog?
Yeah. They think you're made if you didn't know.
Oh, really? Did look at the ship?
Did. It said it's beached up over there on the shore. Scylla.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Told you, bitch.
No, he's at the shore. Dylan.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives and...
Oh, do you sound like Cabot Knuckles? Just sick.
Even the antics of these war frogs don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No. It was none of my business.
Look, yeah.
I found a threatening letter signed by a certain Cap.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
The lady in the bar is Cat.
I was looking at your photograph. You're the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I already saw it.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Interesting fact about killer whales. They hunt moose.
That plunge into the earth. And that shelter creatures unlike any
Yeah,
other.
they hunt moose.
You're talking about mythology.
Indeed, you're right.
The killer whale is one of the only known predators of the moose.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
When food is scarce for the geese,
We should have kept it.
they go into the water to eat seaweed.
Its death, at least.
Killer whales pop up like, oh, it's good food. Gourmet shit.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. Can you tell me where the warehouse is again?
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front. You can't miss it.
Understood.
I don't know. Tell me again.
Can you tell me where the warehouse is again?
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front. You can't miss it.
I don't know. That seems pretty vague. Tell me again.
Can you tell me where the warehouse is again?
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front. You can't miss it.
Understood.
Oh, you mean the building where the cop's next to?
Can you tell me where the warehouse is again?
I'm not sure.
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on
guard out front.
You can't miss it.
Gotcha.
Understood. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Oh, I want to kill you for that.
Just to be absolutely certain. Don't want the cop in front, right?
No.
What?
Can you tell me where the warehouse is again?
Look, I've already shown it.
Okay, where the cop is out front.
It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front. You can't miss it.
Understood. I shall be on my way.
Are you sure about that?
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Is this the warehouse? It's like a boat.
Yeah, there's no cop in front of it.
Oh yeah. He's gonna get
Unless they're
trouble.
cops. See? It looks like he's beating his meat whenever you get that close up.
He looks dead. There's not a thought behind those eyes.
I think everyone here is dead.
This one? Oh, hi.
Where do you think you're going?
Hi there.
Hi there. He's here on my waters.
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
Oh, I'm totally going up there.
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone. You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get...
Gotta beat you off.
In public.
Where the cops can see, so you get degraded and humiliated. Just a big ass crab traps.
Who's this guy? No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
On purpose, I'm told that sometimes.
Us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Oh, look. A shovel. Is that a life raft? Nasty. And the fuck is that? Yeah, fuck it. Oh, well.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the Navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them.
There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
Booze?
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
Liquor?
Exactly.
I'll try to find some for you.
Hey, buddy, you got alcohol on you? You ain't talking to me. Got a big nose. Kind of ugly. That bird came out of nowhere. What the fuck? You seeing this? Witchcraft.
What, them disappearing?
Witchcraft. It's Cat. She's doing.
There.
Game save. That's kind of ominous.
One bottle more or less.
Oh, look. Lucky. I'll turn this off. I'll turn my I'll turn my flashlight off, or lamp, whatever the fuck. What's that say, Cameron? Any idea? Would you find, gentlemen, like a lighter? I can't fucking close it.
So, have you got what we asked you for?
Yeah, you'll like it. This bottle comes from their personal stock.
Well done. Now, sit back and enjoy our performance. Follow me. Cheers, you jackass.
I don't feel well.
Hey, where are you going?
I hope for your sake that I didn't hear.
No, it's not what you think. It's just that you shouldn't hide your hooch in a fisherman's hut.
You got it coming.
I don't trust this guy.
Helped yourself from my stock.
All right.
He's stewed to the gills. You'll get nothing out of him. Not interested in the chat.
There's no way that bitch was that silent.
Let's see. Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get in.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf? Has the cat got your tongue?
You've come for a fight. What I've got to say won't change a thing.
You're a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Yes.
I'm retaking a quiz right now. Which of these answers sounds the best?
What of it?
Maybe we
Blank
can
generally refers to an established standard for human conduct. Which of these sounds like the best answer for it generally refers to an established standard for human conduct?
Okay.
Rules, ethics, morality, or laws? Established standard for human conduct.
Ethics.
See, I clicked that, but it was wrong. That's what I chose.
Or morals. But every single one of those is different based on what society you're from.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think there's any right answer.
Oh, but there has to be a right answer because that's what my class says.
Anyway. Understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Oh, dick shot.
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Oh, I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm going to have to deal with it.
No, please. My tongue got ahead of my senses, or something like that. Hey, tell him to calm down. It was just a little joke.
God, you're ugly. All right. Can I get a beer now?
19 out of 20 this time. Nice. What question did I get wrong? Hey,
Fitzroy
morality was
told me
correct.
about
Oh, yeah?
Oh, come on.
Drinking it, anything else?
What do you know about the whole...
If I were you, I wouldn't hang.
Why not?
First off, there were sailors from around here say you scream.
Scream?
And that's but on anything.
That'll be all for now.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble.
Quiz 4.
But he won't try again anytime soon.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost.
So you on your fucking period. That's why you're such a
didn't back
bitch.
down. Something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly, but it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
Is that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families, They were here long before us, and they'll be here long after we're gone.
The old families.
The descendants of the first whalers. These people truly worship their ancestors.
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
I need to get into the Hawkins.
You're out of luck.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you. To make sure you don't stick your nose...
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me. And I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit, and nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
Are we in Canada?
No.
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh, that's your head so twitchy.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Mommy?
I'm not a bottom.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Dylan.
Huh?
Remember that psychologist I told you about that
Yeah.
ended up working for Bungie? What are the odds that he appears on this quiz?
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? It smells as bad as it looks. Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
It's like a liver. Or a heart. Or just a rock. It's just a rock. For my own sanity.
Someone has settled in here. And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! You again. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Wound up? You mean messed up?
Dog. We don't take no lessons from the likes of you. We do our job carefully and fairly. No stone was left unturned.
Really? Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there. Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Yeah, she's on her period.
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Enter the madness.
Oh god, I missed a lot. Shit.
Fortnite Battle Pass. I just shit out my ass. Put it on my PC, cause I need me. Fortnite Battle Pass.
Well, here we are. Hawkins mansion. The place has been abandoned.
Like an old
since
burn
the fire.
in the ball sack.
There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore.
It's kind of weird how all three of them were stuck in the same room during a
Are
fire.
we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have a...
That got put out real fast.
You're the one who looked after the
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this...
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error. Anything else?
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
I don't want him to go because he might die.
You stay here and keep an eye on things.
Okay. But don't get the impression that I'll leave you alone inside the mansion.
Okay, about to say, you about to go stick your nose in a corner.
Jeepers. Poe's prophetic raven.
Why did I fucking jump to that?
1693. This house is much older than it seems. Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this? Poor kid. The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
Probably
the
Silas.
old caretaker must be very attached to her.
Probably what?
Silas put those flowers there, I'm assuming.
Ah.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Cameron,
This entrance is still in use.
how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Whoa! Whoa! You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir.
No.
Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Sarah Hawkins' father sent me here to investigate the death of his daughter.
Webster, huh? I understand how he feels. But me? I want the dead to rest in peace. And that means kicking the ass of gumshoes like you.
Why would you not want me to help understand what happened here?
I've got nothing to hide. Tell me what you're doing here.
I just
no
did.
baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
That's his shack. I'm gonna nosy into your house. And I swear to God, if you teleport down here, fuck you.
The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world. I know a thing or two about solitude myself. Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes. Bourbon. Empty, of course.
Did you say it's actually pronounced Sulu?
Kulu.
Kulu.
Piers, shall we enter?
Let's take a look inside.
I'm coming with you. There's no way I'll
The
leave
only
you
piece of
alone
media I've
in there
ever
without a
seen
watch
that got the
eye.
pronunciation right on Cthulhu is fucking Smite. When it looks like Cthulhu, it goes cool.
Kulu.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
The fuck is that?
What kind of meat is this?
Special meat.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Why is he painted out? Suspicious.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor. Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument? Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door. Silas managed to bring the fire under control, but it was already too late.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed. The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? They had a fight. Why? If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn? Did it stop at the time of the fire?
Oh, it's a hand.
Did someone escape the fire? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
There's an oil lamp. Why it started? Because they're gonna fight. Boy's dead. Someone left. There's a bottle of alcohol.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
It seems like all that's left here. All right.
Blood. His lamp was thrown. This was no accident.
Damn slab. Oh.
This was a fight.
You know, compared to the other characters in the game, Edward looks like a fucking Chad.
Yeah.
A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
The way he fucking shows up.
Yeah.
I think that some of your colleagues should turn in their badges. This room is bursting with evidence that seriously contradicts the official inquiry.
Well, of course, Mr. Holmes. Like what?
I can tell where young Simon was, but not his parents. Where were their bodies found?
I can't help you on that one. Charles and Sarah's bodies had already been carried away when I got here.
Without your authorization? By whom?
Marshall, Andrews, Chief West. We never deal with cases like that, you know. So, well...
I was under the impression the fire started around midnight.
Yes, Silas banged on our door around 1 a.m. Poor devil ran so hard he was almost belching his lungs out.
This clock burned before 10 p.m.
That's impossible. What you imply? Silas never would have hurt the Hawkins family. Besides, Dr. Fuller confirmed the hour of death in his report. Your clock must have already have stopped.
Dr. Fuller?
A brilliant surgeon and a friend of the family. I'm sure he took the matter to heart. So, excuse me if I value his opinion over yours.
So be it. Let's move on. It would seem at least one person fled the crime scene.
What'd you say?
That mark on the door. Someone's hand slid down there. The left side has no mark. The door was open and that someone left.
For God's sake. I mean, if it's Charles or Sarah, they wouldn't have left their son.
They would rather die in the flames as a family instead of calling for help? I don't buy it.
Oh, yeah?
I found a bottle of whiskey. Empty.
Well, that must have been a loss for you.
No glass. I suspect one of them drank heavily to calm down. Charles, most probably.
That's pretty thin. Who says that bottle hadn't been there for a while?
I suspect this lamp caused the fire.
That's what the investigation suggested, too.
But does your report mention the bloodstains? The lamp didn't fall, it was thrown at someone.
For heaven's sakes, no. The report doesn't mention that.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Gained 1 CP.
I just asked if
I
you
love
don't
COD
disturb
points.
anything.
Let's go
They're
buy
fun.
some supply drops.
COD points are very fun. Oh, look, a rat. Rats.
Go, you speak of animals.
Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Locked me in a room. A rubber room. Room with rats. And rats made me crazy. Crazy.
Crazy.
I was crazy once.
Crazy once.
They locked me in a room. A rubber room. Rubber with rats.
Rats made me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once.
I have 7.
Damn, you're ignoring your psychology.
Happy put 1 point into
This
it.
door is locked.
One clue point.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
They try to clean. Alright, Silas, do you have any fucked up hands?
The lyrics of the
Ah,
drunken
fucked up
sailor.
feet.
A sea shanty.
No feet. What the fuck is it? Is that just a picture of the town? This lamp's broken.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Ooh.
Dated 1818.
Why Frankenstein of all books? What could have been an Edgar Allan Poe book?
Moby Dick. Melville's classic.
With a big
the
dick.
epic battle between
He said
man
Moby.
and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
White whale, holy grail.
Oh, is this ReZero?
This place was falling apart long before the fire. This place was falling apart long before the fire.
What was it again?
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
It was what apart?
The
This place was
fire, the
falling
fire. It
apart
was all
long
falling
before the
apart.
fire.
Falling
Oh.
apart before the Falling apart before the what?
Oh, I got you. Falling apart before the...
This place was falling apart.
Oh, before the fire.
Oh, before the fire. This place was the fire. This place and falling.
Remember the game Vampire?
Vampire?
Whatever you want to call it. Yes. He looks like the main character.
Looks retarded.
Yeah, that was not a very good game.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Bust. That's a quill. You know, Cameron?
Oh.
My one goal in life is to have a bookshelf library like this.
Oh yeah. So they're all. So all could be
Sarah
dojos.
have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
No. I didn't like that.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
Cameron, did you see what I saw?
No.
Okay. That's cool.
Did you hear that?
You want to come with me upstairs?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins...
I didn't like that at all. See the hallway over there? Cameron? See the hallway? When the lighting flashed, I saw something that I didn't like.
What? Nah.
What? Nah, shut the fuck up.
You're seeing things.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like that. If you couldn't tell, I'm a bitch when it comes to scary games.
Wow, I've never seen you play a scary game. I could not tell.
Fuck it.
Locked.
Okay, it's locked. Oh god. Closing the door.
The boys' room. A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
That is a bit weird. Not the fort, just this. These? They're archers. Swordsmen.
I know,
Cavalry.
But like, was that wood?
I'll show you some wood.
Forget it.
Ew. Okay.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed. Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
Well, if the drawings on the wall didn't fucking clue you in.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Made a fort out of books, too. Interesting. Wizard of Oz? Neat.
Locked. What will her room reveal about her? A barbiturate prescription from a certain Dr. Fuller. That's a massive dose. Was Sarah violent? Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Cameron?
Huh?
You're not talking is bothering me.
It is.
Kind of.
Why?
Just is.
Would it be better if I yelled slurs?
No.
Is too complicated.
I think it would be better if I yelled slurs.
No, shut up. Thought I closed this. Guess not. Oh. Okay. That's not worrying at all.
It's just it's a couple candles.
Yes, couple candles. Don't mind the blood.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
Game save. Don't
This
like that.
ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Painting for FS exhibition, $1,000. Painting for FS exhibition, 1,680. Gift. Painting for the treatment. Boston client. Exhibition again. That's a lot of exhibition. It's kind of weird.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
Back, you demons, back!
The door is blocked on the other side.
You know, Cameron?
What?
Something fishy going on with this family.
No.
If this didn't clue you in.
That's... I have that.
Where, in the middle of your bathroom floor?
Yeah.
What kind of candles? What kind of candles? Beeswax?
Candles.
Earwax? What kind?
Shrek's earwax.
Fair enough.
Bradley? Is that you?
Nope. 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 No.
See, look, lightning right there, nothing happened. It's all good.
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
Can you come with me? Please?
He might come in you. Oh! Oh! Is he following?
Oh. Did you hear that?
Yes, lightning. Can you come with,
What
please?
do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well,
Look at that painting, top left.
I'll look at that.
Why not? Stairs. My mortal enemy.
Yeah.
Is anyone there?
It's a fresh lamp by your foot.
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping! You left this lamp on.
I know you're here.
Oh!
You done shitted everywhere.
Left little circle in the bedroom. Is it yours?
Oh, that's a creepy painting. Oh, never mind. It looks so fucking stupid.
You! Stop!
You violated the law! It's been a good while since I've had a good brawl. Get him.
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
who? I didn't see anyone.
Useless!
Are you alright?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
I'll cover you.
This door was
You
closed.
can switch light sources. What the fuck was that?
Where did he go?
Ah!
Blinded by the light.
Man, you were just
It looks like an
hoarding
old
that CP,
ceiling.
huh?
Well, it was fun.
Do you really think that your fugitive came in here? I don't see
As
any
if the
way out.
bookcase has been moved several times. This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably
Oh, he said cogwheels.
I must find a way to
Ed,
activate the
check the zone back in because I thought he said cut points. Force the gear train.
Damnation. I can't budge these gears. I need a tool.
Or maybe if he had more in strength.
The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor.
Yeah, Dylan, maybe
Clearly,
if you
Charles
if you
Hawkins
went
knew
to
Captain
strength.
Fitzroy very well. I wonder...
Wait, is that Andrew Tate? Beep, 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 beep. I mean, Mike's gonna get spoiled for Destiny.
Huh?
I mean, my Mike's gonna get spoiled for Destiny.
Okay.
Who the man with the glasses is in the photograph? Probably another friend of Hawkins. This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Seems like this came from a log. There must be a link with the Seaway map. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
That's a map.
It is a map. North.
There must be a link with the
Where was it? North Armoric?
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Doesn't work. I must have missed. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log. Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
Charles Hawkins was a sort of traveler, right?
More like an adventurer, I guess. He left for months, exploring remote places and abandoned temples.
Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange.
It looks like a freehand map of Darkwater. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log. Doesn't work. I must have missed something. There must be a link with the Seaway map. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
One of them's not there.
Dylan.
What?
There must be a link.
What would you
with the
feel if
Seaway map.
Zebu was the boss for next season's dungeon?
Be interesting.
Might just be what happens.
Okay, 42, 47, 49, 57.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log. There must be a link with the Seaway map. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
42.
There must be a link with the Seaway map. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
47's not there.
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Yeah, no. I forgot. Definitely confirmed. We are not dealing with Zebu Wrath yet.
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
47, 55. 47 north. That's 45, 45. $47.55. Let's go dead center right there.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. 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 Charles Hawkins was keeping her father's letters from her. They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Done.
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
We may not fight Xivu Arath until this time next year.
That's rough, buddy.
As the third final episode after Final Shape.
I'd be better off not touching them for the moment.
I know I gotta find the proper latitude and longitude, but I'm kind of stupid when it comes to this. It's 45, 60. Let's try right there.
Doesn't work. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Oh God.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Doesn't work. I must have missed something. The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. As if the bookcase has been moved several times. There must be a link with the Seaway map. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
That does not match up.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Doesn't work.
I'm lost here, Cameron.
I must have missed something.
Cameron.
I lost. I'm Cameron.
Shut the fuck up. Cameron.
Well,
from what I can gather,
there must be a link.
This logbook has 5 coordinates.
Looks like the
it's only 4 mapped out for that boat. So I'm thinking the 5th one is what I got to put in to that globe. But
looks like the navigational paths
on this map, 57 north, 51 west, that is not lined up at all. I would do that if I could see the fucking globe properly.
Just really up your brightness.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Is it kicking you out of
Doesn't work.
Yeah.
I must have missed something.
The fuck?
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. 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 I'd be better off not touching them for the moment.
I gotta go pee.
Dylan. Dylan, you're still not back.
Yes.
Astacross was playing comp, and he got booted because of the server issues. And his
Looks like
response
the navigational
was,
paths
you know, Destiny
described in the
gives you just a very specific kind of fucking.
Uh-huh.
Not the kind of not the kind of fucking that I like, but the kind of fucking that I'll remember. I could go take a pee pee.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. 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 Looks like it worked.
Well done, Pierce. A secret passage, under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the 3 seats. Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others? What is this mask supposed to represent? Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, he didn't want it in his house. This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Was Sarah Hawkins here? This symbol, what does it mean?
Pierce, where you going? I can't keep up with you in this darkness.
Are you scared? I want to see how far these steps go.
Who's talking about being scared? I'll wait for you by the door.
Hey, Kizzy. I'm playing a horror game.
Some kind of
I wanted to play it.
catcher.
Oh, I gotta pee again. Damn it. You want to watch, Casey? It's being streamed right now. Because I can. I sent you a link to the video. To your phone. Where else would I send it?